Hello everyone, my name is Ayush and I am currently a coach for Major League Hacking. I am from Virginia, pretty close to DC, and a little fun fact about me, if you don't know by now, is that I love to play basketball. Ball is life. If you do want to add me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is right there. It's just my name, my last initial. Cool. So if you do want to follow along online, I'd love to feel free to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and if you do use Facebook, you can add us there as well. Don't forget, if you are going to tweet about something for the hackathon, use the hashtag Hacky Birthday MLH. I'm excited to see what content we're going to get for the weekend. So this is life of the amazing party that we're gonna get for the weekend. You got me, the party planner. Entertainment in charge is Manav, and food and venue in charge is Adi. So super cool, I guess, cast, and we'll be excited to see what happens. And so if you don't know by now, it's called Hacky Birthday MLH because it's our birthday. And let's double the celebration, double the fun, and let's celebrate Major League Hacking's birthday together. So whatever you do this weekend, just remember, don't forget to have a lot of fun, and that's all that really matters. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. You should just have fun. No need to get stressed. It's all about just enjoying your time here. So if you haven't, join us on Discord. It's right there, discord.mlh.io. And if someone could, let's put that in the chat right now. Next one is if you want to sign up for the celebration, that's going to be hackpack/Hacky Birthday MLH. So do that now if you haven't done so already. And the last one is who doesn't want swag? And if you want swag, well, go to hackpack/birthday check-in. I'll also do my best to put all these links in the chat. But if I don't do that, it is in the Discord. So the most important thing that you want to do is to get into that Discord. Get into that Discord, go to frequent questions, and you'll see all these links there. In fact, you'll see a lot of the content that I do talk about over there. So, about that MLH in the corner, or Major League Hacking. What even is Major League Hacking? Well, we are a global hacker community with over 135,000 hackers just like you. And by being here, you're actually winning community points for your organization, whether that's university, school, club, etc. So all you have to do is just participate with us and you'll get some amazing community points. Community with the most points gets a pretty cool prize at the end of the season. We got a bunch of activities in the next 48 hours, and by a bunch, I mean a bunch, and you'll see. So let's talk about today first. We have Introduction to Python Skills Part 2, which is going to be by Chris B. This is at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we also have Introduction to Python Skills Part 3. This is at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, so that one is tomorrow. And what mini events are we hosting? Well, we got a bunch of Hacker Hangouts. I'll be hosting the first one on Saturday, and that's at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm excited to see y'all there. And we have the second one at 7 on Saturday, and the third one is on Sunday at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, or what's probably more reasonable for everyone else is the 10 a.m. IST. And we do have a pretty fun mini event, which is GeoGuessr. This one is honestly so much fun. I'm a little sad that it's happening at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time, so I'm not going to be awake. But it is also at all the other times listed below. So you should definitely go check that out. And we have a time to celebrate with the one and only Swift. He's going to be having his little celebration while I'm going to be crying about judging, and that's going to be on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We do also have the U.S. Air Force Cybersecurity Challenge. This is at 5 p.m. ET, and that's today. And although the 2022 season is about to start, if you were there, MLH in it, we still have a bunch of swag to get out for the 2021 season. And who doesn't want free swag, especially these masks that are so sick? So you can grab one of these if you sign up for your swag and attend some of the events that we're going to be doing for this weekend. What tools do you have for this weekend? Well, to get started, you can get up to $100 worth of free Google Cloud credits. All you have to do is check out hackfacts/learn cloud. And I mean, who doesn't want free Google Cloud credits, right? Now, you got all these Google Cloud credits, and you can get a free .tech domain using domain.com with the weekend code July Hack 21. So if you do use domain.com, feel free to also use Google Cloud to host your domain. Aren't eligible for domain.com? Well, you can use GoDaddy Registry. So, same thing, just check out go to www.tech.study. I believe the URLs for this one is a little different. It's .us and .study. Don't mark my words on that though. Check out frequent questions just to confirm. But the weekend code is MLH723. And again, all these codes are in the frequent questions. Um, they're in the frequent questions channel. So you might not have hardware at home, but guess what? Emulators do count as hardware. So if you have an emulation, such as like if you're cool enough to make like an emulation for a video game on like a DS or something, that's 100% a hardware hack. Besides that, use Google Cloud, Amazon Alexa, and even Siri, and those also count as hardware. And better yet, if you do have hardware at home, then why not do a pretty cool hardware hack this weekend? I love seeing hardware hacks, especially during this virtual hackathon, so I'm excited to see what you come up for this weekend. And you win a pretty sweet prize, so who doesn't want cool prizes? DataStax is also going to be an amazing tool that you can use. I mean, you can get started. No credit cards needed, which is fantastic, and you can check that out at hackpack/datastaxastra. We also have Gina.ai. This is pretty cool if anyone is interested in using machine learning. So if you want to check that out, that's going to be hackpack/Gina-GitHub. Links are there, and again, in frequent questions, the frequent questions channel. So, you have a little bit of free time this weekend. Well, if you do, go ahead and draw an Octocat to win an Octocat. All you have to do is tweet your entry at GitHub Education with the hashtag MyOctocat and hashtag Hacky Birthday MLH. And I'll tell you right now, if you're creative enough or just cool enough to bake an Octocat cake, you're probably going to win this prize. So, all those amazing tools do mean that there are some pretty cool MLH and sponsor prizes. So you can see them listed here. They're also at DevPost. What else do we have going on this weekend? Well, if you didn't check out the Google Student Developer Pack yet, or the GitHub Student Developer Pack, do check that out. There's a bunch of different more tools on there, and I mean by bunch, I mean a lot. So do check that out. There's some really, really cool stuff there. So if you're a student, go utilize this stuff. And we have some pretty cool hackathon starter kits. These are really cool and a fantastic way for you to learn something new. So it's hackfacts/learn. Looking for a career? Well, check out hackfacts/careers and you can probably land, or might be able to land, a pretty awesome job or internship. Anything else you need to know? Well, here are some of the more specific prizes for this weekend. We've got your first hackathon birthday. So if you're new to hackathons and this is your first one, you will be eligible for this prize, and you can check that out on DevPost. And we have the best hack for hackers. So create something for community, and you can also win a pretty sick prize. Listed here are the prizes for first, second, and third, and those specific MLH prizes. So I would recommend here, and I can't emphasize this enough, please demo. I don't care how much progress you made on your project. Please, 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 please demo. It's always cool to see those people that don't make it all the way, but they're still like, hey, I learned a lot, and at the end of the day, that's really matters, right? You learn a lot, you have a lot of fun, then just demo. Let's all have fun. And just a little incentives, you get that pretty cool MLH sticker, and who doesn't want that? Look at that birthday. That looks so tasty. So, like I said, we want everyone to demo regardless of progress. So, what do we expect in this demo video? Well, it should be a max of 2 minutes. And by the way, at least for me, after 2 minutes, I usually stop watching the video. So, that's just a personal thing that I do. Some people don't watch the video at all. It's just the point is try to make it max of 2 minutes. And if you do work on an old project, that's a-okay. Just try to make it really clear to us what you updated. That way, we only really want to judge the updates, and so by making it clear, it prevents you from getting a DQ, which is something that no one wants, right? So just be like, hey, this is where I stopped, and this is what I worked on this weekend. It'll help out a lot. Lastly, make sure that the repository that you're going to link us to is public. Having a private repo is great and all if you don't want people to look at your code, but in this case, you do want us to look at your code, right? So let's make it public. And where are you going to post these demos and all your projects? Well, it's going to be on DevPost, which is going to be Hacky Birthday MLH2021.devpost.com. So again, all these links and stuff are on the Frequent Questions channel. Hacking starts basically now, and projects are supposed to be due at 7 a.m. Eastern. Wow, 7 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, that's a little earlier than usual, but judging starts then at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So this hackathon does seem to be a little bit shorter than usual. Please, please, please keep that in mind. Usually it's 10 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday, but this time it's 7. That's 3 less hours. Keep that in mind, and good luck to everyone. So, on a little bit more of a serious note, Major League Hackathons are a safe space for everyone. And, this is really just important to keep in mind is that let's just respect everyone. And by being here, you are abiding to the MLH.io/code of conduct. So, yeah, if you want to read that, go ahead. But honestly, what I would like to say is just be nice, don't be mean. Just know that there is another human on that side. And always try to ask yourself, like, is that something that I would want some random other person to say to me? So the answer to that is no. They definitely don't say that stuff. And just being nice can make some random other person's day. So how about we do that instead of ruining someone else's day? Sweet. So with that out of the way, I am stoked to see what you come up with in this weekend. And with that being said, you'll catch present me in 2 seconds. Peace.